Hey beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. My name is Gerardo and I love hair. Today I'm reviewing the Argan Oil 5-in-1 Leave-In Spray by Hask Beauty. So let's get into it. So I'm gonna put down my hair. I just washed my hair and I don't know if you noticed from how my voice sounds. It sounds different than normal. I'm a little under the weather, so I'm feeling a little sick. So I'm hoping to make this video as fast as I can and share with you guys my thoughts on the Argan Oil Leave-In Spray from Hask. As you can see, this is the video. I'm gonna try to take close-ups of the product, but it's the same from the same brand that I reviewed last time. Their leave-in spray, the one of coconut oil. If you want to see that review, I'm gonna leave the link around here. Sorry, my throat is a little off. So anyway, let me just read you the label and tell you what it does. It says it's made with argan oil. It's a one miracle product with 5 amazing benefits. It conditions and detangles, adds shines, repairs and controls frizz, provides thermal protection, which is always good, and moisturizes to prevent breakage. So the direction is just shake well and spray generously on wet or dry hair and come through. Do not rinse, like any other spray leave-in. So my first thought, and let me just feel, my hair feels wet, but I like to wet it a little more. So I'm just gonna wet my hair. And my first impression from this one, I was amazed by this scent, because the other one, the coconut one, it had that chemical sweet scent. This one still, I can think of the scent as a little chemical or artificial, but it's way more nicer than the other one. The other one was overly sweet and it was too overpowering. This one has a very citrusy scent, which later you will see why this is the scent that this argan oil leave-in spray has. And I really like the consistency. It's the same consistency. It's very liquidy. This is the second time I'm using a leave-in spray. You know, I'm used to heavy creams, and my hair actually feels nicer with heavy creams because I feel they're really conditioning and moisturizing my hair. These ones are very light, but the good thing about this is that it doesn't leave any type of residue or creates a lot of buildup. So anyway, let's just finish wetting my hair, which I think it's alright now, so I can apply the leave-in. Let me just get a towel. I forgot. See, that's the problem of being under the weather. My mind, it's all over the place. I don't really know what I'm actually doing. But I'm pushing through. This is for you guys. Like I said, the scent. I'm gonna try to also make this. You can see it's very watery. And yeah, the scent is almost as if you're squeezing a tangerine or an orange, but instead of putting it in my hands, I like to go in to the hair like this, just a couple of sprays all over. And in comparison to the other one, the coconut oil, the NoT coconut oil one, this one with argan, I don't know, my hair actually enjoys this one. It does really detangles my hair, and I feel my hair a lot manageable after applying it. If you can see, it glides through super easy after putting in. Bear in mind my hair is detangled from washing, so it's also very easy to go through it. But with the other one I will find a little more resistance, probably because this one is actually meant for conditioning. It nourishes the hair, but it's meant for conditioning, and the other one was more for strength, I think. Let me see. Yeah, this one was for nourishing, so it's actually more for strength and making the hair, giving the hair some strength. And this one is more conditioning, so this one actually it's better for my hair. I still think it's not the best, but as a change of pace and after looking at the ingredients, I think it's a good leave-in. So as you can see, my white tooth comb actually glides through very easily on my hair. I'm feeling some resistance, but it's because my hair is a little knotty in the back. Parts of being sick. So anyway, as you know, I do a research for the ingredients with every product that I am reviewing. Oh, and by the way, this didn't cost more than $5 probably. I don't remember how much it cost me, but it's around $3 and $5, probably $7. But I don't think it's around $7. It's probably around $5 and $6. I'm so sorry for that much. My brain it's doing its best. But yeah, it's very affordable, easy to find, and like I said, I did my research. I went into the Hask Beauty website and I looked for the actual product. I looked for the ingredients, and I copied it and I went into the Carlsbad website, which I don't know if you know this website. This is not a sponsor by Carlsbad. There are many other ingredient checkers for curly hair products that you can use. I just find this one easy. I've used it many times, and I feel the information from the website it's very accurate to what I see from the product and what I feel comfortable knowing about it. So anyway, I don't actually take their word for everything. I just wanted to check if the product looks clean and safe to use on my hair. And in general, the Carlsbad website determined that it was safe. It was safe. The only thing is that it contains silicone quaternium 22, and which is, if you're doing the curly girl method, you don't want to use silicones on your hair and alcohol. But this one only contains that silicone, and I don't do the curly girl method, so I'm fine with having a little silicone, especially in Panama, because our humidity levels are very high, and with very little humidity my hair just poops out into a huge ball of hair. And you've seen it here when I style my hair with no products, just water. I'm gonna leave the link here if you wanna have a laugh and laugh at me and my hair. So anyway, as you can see, my hair is super detangled. I can glide my hands through it super easy. But let me just talk to you about the ingredients while I'm styling my hair, and I will come back just to talk to you guys with my last comments about this leave-in spray. So, like I was telling you guys, after doing the research, I found out that I agree with most of what the curlspot.com website said, that, well, it's basically a safe product to use. But then again, I just went into the INSEE Decoder website just to look at every single ingredient and exactly see what the purpose for each ingredient was. After that, I color coded and categorized every ingredient into 4 major groups, like I have done in the past. I'm just gonna explain to you guys my reasonings behind putting these ingredients, the way I categorize them. In the green one, you will find the safe ingredients in the products. None of these ingredients are gonna harm your hair. Here are included natural extracts and some preservatives, which are known to be safe for use. So on the gray one, and the gray one, these ingredients are all preservatives, and most of these preservatives depend on each other to actually make the product last on shelves and on your cabinet. But these ingredients are still safe for your hair and your scalp, and they're not going to cause any harm. They're just merely there to preserve the product and for the product to behave the way it does. And then we have the OK But, which is the pinky purpley color. These are still safe, yet here you find the silicon quaternium 22, which could potentially cause some buildup. I have experienced buildup. I'm not big worried about it, since it's not that harmful to have a little bit of buildup, especially if you're washing your hair every week. You have a routine, and you're just getting rid of that buildup. And this silicone actually helps by retaining moisture in your hair, especially in a climate like in Panama, where I live. And in the red, the bad ones, these ones are known to cause some irritation for some people. I reviewed a curling cream before that had some of these ingredients. I tend to just put only scents and perfumes in this one because it caused some irritation. I cannot express how much I like my products to have very few scent. And if you notice, I put in the OK But, I put a scent in the OK But, because that's the scent that actually makes the product smell like citrusy, which it's a nice smell, and it doesn't cause any irritation. I haven't felt any contact irritation from using the product. So anyway, I'm gonna again put the whole complete list of how it actually appears in the bottle, and you will notice that these ones, the bad ones, are really at the bottom of the whole list in comparison to the good ones. So that just tells me that they're using fewer amounts of this ingredient in the formula, which it's good, and I think that's basically the reason why I don't feel any irritation from all of this. Seems like I have no luck with this video. I suppose my sickness actually reflects on how the videos ended up being, because on this part I lost completely the audio of this clip, which were my final thoughts on the leave-in conditioner. Overall, I like the leave-in. I would totally recommend it, and if you're looking to nourish and condition your hair, and you feel like your hair is a little dry and needs some conditioning, this one works really good. My hair actually, after coming from the previous leave-in conditioner, it felt like it needed some conditioning and some softness into it, and this one has been really helpful. Like I said, I was pleasantly surprised with the scent and how manageable my hair felt when using it. I have been using this leave-in before doing this review. I have been using it for about month and a half. Yeah, probably. And the bottle still has a lot of leave-in in it, so I think it lasts a long time. Although that also depends on how much hair you have, and how much you want to apply. That just depends on you. I do feel it creates some build-up, especially in conjunction with the cream and the gel. I try to show you here how the leave-in interacts with the cream styler that I'm using right now, that I'm testing for another review, and it seems to be interacting very well, yet still I can feel that it's creating like a film, which essentially it's part of the silicone thing, and it just creates the buildup, and it creates also tiny little flakes in the hair, which is no big problem. That's just how it's interacting the two together. I think it causes no irritation, to me at least, and I have a pretty sensitive scalp, so that's a big thing for me. I really like that it's not irritating to me. So anyway, if you have tried this before, or you want me to try something different, comment below and tell me your experience with this leave-in, or if you want me to try something else from any brand, including Hask Beauty, because I see that they have other presentations and other leave-ins that you can actually get for different things that you want to do for your hair. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video and you want to see more of my content, please consider subscribing and giving it a thumbs up. Remember, you can follow me all across social media at PanaCurls, and I hope to see you guys on my next video. Bye.